Hello and welcome back to Bamplab. We are back with our DIY segment, Do It Yourself. So this time around, we would like to show you how to make toys out of local material or items that are easily accessible around your environment. So we have put together, as the ladies, some toys that are easily made from items that we already had in our homes. We're going to showcase them, tell you how to use them, and we'll also share our inspiration for these toys.
Yep.
So ladies, I see a bowl here.
Yeah.
Who's the...
You know there are boys in the house when you see a ball.
All right.
So I love making balls. It's one of the easiest DIYs because, I mean, just put together anything, polythene bag, newspapers, anything, an old cloth, just get a small stone. So this bowl right here has a small stone in the middle. I put newspapers, like there are things that they're just throwing away, things that are not of importance, to make it heavy, so that when you're kicking, it doesn't
go
go with the wind.
Yeah, it didn't go with the wind. It's not just paper. So you put a
Stone, so it's, you know, it's heavy. It's like a ball. Like when they hold it, they're like, yeah, ma'am, you don't have to buy those Chinese things. This is the ball we need. So I always do this with my boys because we kept buying balls and, you know, just a week and they're getting spoiled. So this is polythene bag. Just get polythene bag. You just, I'll do a small demo. These are disposable bags, but you can use any, you know, these bags are any Kavera, you know. So you just keep doing this. After you've put paper, you can even use cloth, wrap it around, then add polythene bag, and you just keep doing this. This is how we do it. I normally do this with the boys so that they also feel involved. In fact, they love the ball more. They are like when they've done it themselves. Yeah. And then this is what we do.
if you don't have sellotape.
Yeah, but I carried sellotape, so yeah, just so that it didn't get ruined easily. You add sellotape to keep it together. The more material, like you need more material for a bigger ball, so don't get limited. Go pick up all that, you know, all those dirty papers you don't need in your house, and make a ball.
Yeah.
For your kids to play with. Sure. Because we keep buying stuff and just in a few days
it's already spoiled.
Yeah. Can I have another one? Oh, that's sellotape. Okay. Yeah, just one more round. You don't even need a lot. If you don't have sellotape, you can even go and band.
Yeah, you can band. We used to band the Kavera.
Yes, so you
hold it.
Yeah.
Yes, you band the end and you melt, and then
you melt. You burn and it puts itself together if you don't have sellotape.
I really want to know if this ball will work. So
we are going to
sample. I'm going to sample Ronaldo. That's enough.
Are you going to sample us, Kwepena?
And my boys really, really love balls. They love football. They love football. In fact, I keep asking them, what do you want to be? They're like, me, I want to be a footballer. So I'm like, yeah. So Ronaldo in the house. Messi. FIFA.
Oh wow!
And now their boys would be
excited.
Happy. Goal. That's such a nice one.
Yeah.
Bino binyuma tutandikirewa. This is Manuela.
Yes, this is me. These are literally means of transport. So I really like thematic toys. Nice. I like thematic.
Can I help you hold one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I like to do thematic toys. So if you're doing animals in the wild, you're doing animals in the farm, you're doing animals in the house. I like thematic toys so that then they get an entire education of an entire concept. Nice. That's what I like to do. So when we're asked to make these toys, I was like, Let's do a theme. So
Yes.
means of transport. Now this
And
is
it's landing as
easy
well.
cardboard paper, and you usually get this cardboard paper like after you've gone shopping. Most supermarkets, you know, that big shopping,
Yes.
they usually give you boxes at least
Yes,
for
yes, to
many.
carry your stuff in.
Yes. Now most times we'll use those boxes. I don't know for what. Now for
rubbish.
me, rubbish. Yeah, but that's a source of a toy. That is material that you can use for that toy. And then to put the pieces together, I just use super glue. Now I always have a lot of super glue because I have fake nails and sometimes they come off, and I'm not yet ready to go to the salon. So I'm putting super glue. In fact, the bottom of this, if you know what this is, these are the pins. These are the pins of the super glue. Yes, these
that's
are the
really
pins.
smart.
Yeah, these are the
Yeah,
pins from the
that's so
super glue,
smart.
and so it can actually
About so.
it can stand. And then for the car here, I have Umoja slippers. So you know you can have an Umoja slipper that is worn out. It's one piece.
How
so
did
you have
treads in?
what the
indentation?
so you cut with normal.
That's work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But of course, I have workers.
Yeah.
I would
Don't
really
we
love to
all
do
have
this work for
workers?
my children, but I love them so much, but
rough.
this one they do for themselves. I'm not going to do that. Okay, and then also in the middle there we have bottle tops.
Bottle top.
Yes.
Yeah, so
To keep
yes, to keep it there. And then normal stones. So yeah,
And what
that's
stops the wheels from not getting off? Cause super glue.
you know what I'm saying?
Everything's super glue.
Everything's super glue. And the good thing about the super glue now, especially the one on the market, it's not very good. Eh?
Yes.
It's not very
doesn't-
so
it's
it
not
doesn't
strong?
it's not very strong. It's not
it?
so strong. But you can also use any other type of glue.
Yeah.
You can even make homemade glue.
glue.
Really. So you can really put this together. So yeah, this is just normal cardboard glue.
Easy.
Very, very easy. Yeah.
Time consuming.
Of course,
but
but
it's-
who doesn't need their children busy?
Okay.
You just tell them to make this boat 4 hours. You're
doing
sorted
your
for
own
your
thing.
Zoom meeting.
Ah.
Water transport.
Yes.
Yes, that is very
Air
educational,
transport,
clearly.
yes. You know, mine has having some education.
Yes,
Small.
Clearly. My son used to like shooting. You know, all boys like guns.
Yeah.
All boys like guns. So there's a time, the balls, you know those balls, they get lost.
Yeah.
The guns get broken. We buy guns all the time, buying guns. So we Googled for some time how to make some guns.
Oh, okay.
So when he was about 4 or 5 years old, we got a way of shooting a ball. So this is really the finished product, but maybe I can take you quickly through the process. It's not so difficult. All you need is a balloon.
Okay.
A balloon. One of these disposable cups, coffee cups. You cut the coffee cup in the middle, then get the balloon, tie the base, tie the lower base, and then what we need is to open this well enough so that it can engulf the base of the cup.
Okay.
Yes. So you just cut, you can use whatever I have. So I use scissors. Now, please note, this scissors is supposed to be for manicure.
Yeah,
pedicure.
right.
Yeah, but I couldn't find the home scissors. So, you know, moms, everything can be used. You improvise. Yeah. You improvise.
You can't even bite it.
Yes.
Moving on.
So, you open that up. Can you help me here? Yeah, now you're Teja.
Okay.
Now you're that child.
Okay.
And dress
Cool.
the
I'm
base.
definitely doing this
the-
for the boys.
like
I
that.
love it.
Yes. Now, you see, when my sister here, Najemba, talked about putting the stone in the middle. So now, you remember how Najemba made her ball?
Yeah.
You make a small ball.
Yeah.
But I forgot to put in the stone because the stone is the most important part inside
Yes.
because it allows distance.
Yeah.
Yes. So what happens, what you do is you put that in and shoot. So if there was a stone, it goes, yes. But now the yes,
Wow.
like a catapult. So originally, what would happen is we'd have competitions of whose ball. So everyone makes their thing.
Oh, I
it
love
would be in the
it.
neighborhood.
I love this.
So everyone does theirs, and you come and it's a competition. Then you stand somewhere. and then you
already.
so maybe if we had stones are the ones that do the distance, but but also you fear injury. The one of the stone, you do it yourself, then you cover it, then you give them so ideally when you shoot, so that's what it's supposed to look like. So ideally when you shoot, it propels it to go. So we are storing. Yeah, you'll take them. This you'll take because we don't.
They are going to enjoy this one. And the balloons are the ones you can get off the chart.
No,
but
those
then
are
we
always
have balloons.
balloons.
We always have balloons in our homes.
For younger children.
Especially when you're doing birthday parties, you blow, then some remain. Most times we are hiding the balloons actually from the children. But now I love this game.
So it's a game, and the kids like it so much. So even if now there are two games I have those games where it helps me get time for myself, so it will entertain them and they'll stay there. Then there are those which I use for bonding. So this particular one, the next one, is a bonding tool, which we've always done. All you need is a Pringles tin, but you can also be creative. You cover core, you put some things, glitter, and one. Now there is no Pringle, I'm sorry, but when you get the tin, you get a tin, and then the top of the tin, you cut out pictures. So ordinarily would read like a story. Yeah, would read a story. Yes. So this is a bird, these are stars, that's a moon, and then I was just going to cut out a cloud to show so you cut out, you literally draw and then cut out small pieces, and so just to finish the assemble. So this one was to show a night sky, or can I say,
there's a torch somewhere.
There's a torch somewhere. Yeah. There's a torch somewhere. Yes. So there are different themes. So you have yes, local. So we have our tape. You tape all these down. That's double-sided tape. Because you just need small pieces.
Do they know you in your workplaces that you are making such?
They would use us more.
If they knew.
If they knew.
I agree.
Yes. So it's just you have this and then you keep sticking.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that. Yes. So now you have a pretty picture. Yes.
I love
it. So you have a cloud here. You have the stars. You have a bat. You have a moon. You can do anything. You ask your child what they are interested in, what they like. You can even get a picture, cars, spaceships. So then you get a torch. No more today and have this. This torch is a 4K. Actually, I realized I have big torches in my house. This torch, it's 4K. It's our Ascari's torch. Yeah.
Right.
Switch on the torch, drop that in there, cover.
Nice.
Then you go, now this is bedtime.
Yeah.
Bedtime when you're telling stories, bedtime. So right now here there is so much light, so you're not able to see. But when you put this on a ceiling up, it's the shadows.
Yes.
So these are the shadows, and then you create an illusion of a night sky or something, an activity. And now because this torch inside moves, so it gives an illusion that the things are moving.
I love it.
It's really for the children, it's so exciting. I was trying to do this with Teja now at his old age, and it was what are we doing?
I'm taking all your toys away.
He was not happy.
He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, so this one usually is for bonding because it takes a lot of time. You're together, you cut the pieces, you ask him what he likes, you find out his interests. So over time. Now, when he was young, I used to have a full thing of so many of these cutouts. Yeah. Then you just go different themes, you go do it again. You look in the sky like this. Like this. Yeah, then, now no.
And now when you try to do it.
No, when I tried, because for this show, I was trying to remind him what we used to do. He said, Mom, that's boring. Now he wants homemade toys which are video game, which have internet.
Exactly.
Yeah, those
internet has to be a part somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe if you're making for him a makeshift basketball hoop or goals, but Kativi not touch
or
that.
the makeshift basketball hoops, those I have
those
done.
you can do.
I've done those ones.
So Najemba, I'm going to bless you with all these things. Don't you worry. Yeah, because yes. Angie.
Angie of long time. Since I think I'm officially unable to talk about my babies, so I'll now start projecting for my grandchildren. In our days, it was important to entertain a child, make sure that they're also receiving nutrition, and it also acts as because playing sometimes for a child acts as entertainment or soothing or whatever.
Yeah.
So what we have inside here does all three. So you get 1 cup of water, you put it on the, you put the pan on the fire, you get the sweet corn, you can season with a bit of kangamu with aromat. I eat aromat with everything. So you just wait for that to really get nice and soft. Then, as the mommy, you eat all the corn.
Okay.
Yes. Then you hold baby or you hold grandbaby like this, facing forward from 3 months.
We've eaten now.
Mommy has eaten, or grandma has eaten.
Okay.
Yes. After grandma has finished eating, you don't suck out all the soup. Then you get baby like this. Remember, they're drooling and they're everything. You insert that. Then, yeah, with this hand, you insert. If you're a mother, you start having conversations with other mothers. If you're a grandmother, you ask for a shot of whiskey. This ends at least for 3 hours. Baby, so it's sorting out the teething. Baby feels they're actually getting some sort of nutrition. And it's a perfect game as well.
Oh my God, a whole total 3 in 1. And grandma can have a shot too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So mothers, you shouldn't be drinking when holding baby.
Yes,
Only
but grandma.
Yeah, grandmother.
Oh wow, this has been such a really interesting and involving lesson. So thank you so much, ladies, for the toys. I'm sure everybody has learned something. So homemade toys go a long way in helping children to learn, in boosting creativity and imagination, and above all, in helping you bond with your child. So I hope you're doing something at home, or use any materials that you have in your home, in your environment, to make any toys. Use what you have handy around you. And now that we have shown you samples of our homemade toys, we have got a surprise for you. Share with us your homemade toys, and the best toy will win a toy collection from the cradle. Yes, so share your pictures and hashtag BLT challenge. That's for Bump Love Toy Challenge. And tag Bump Love, tag the cradle, or tag any of the Bump Love hosts. Good luck to you. Until next time, with love from Bump Love.